Okay guys, we're here at the garden on the farm and we're going to put some potatoes in the ground. It's April 8th and we're going to do a couple rows of potatoes. We got some of our smallest ones. Some of our bigger ones we're going to cut and let them scab over for a couple days. But these are some small ones. We have a lot to plant, so we just figured we'd put these smaller potatoes in whole. They've got a few eyes on them. And we've got a whole garden here. We're going to do 2 rows, I believe, of potatoes. So we'll get going and I'll show you what we got. See y'all. Okay guys, we got our potatoes in the ground. We're about to cover them up. I believe we put 23, and these are the Kennebecks. And we had a bunch. We had 2 big bags full. So these are whole potatoes. The next row we're going to do, we're going to cut them and see how they do compared to the whole ones. So when we get them covered up, and I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, we just got done putting the potatoes in through here. We got them watered a little bit, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put stakes up around the garden. So we have a lot of deer up here and turkeys and a lot of animals always, and they're just going to love this garden. And up here, it's hard to see, but right up here at the tip of my finger, we have a little apple orchard we're trying to start. We've got, that's where the 4 apple trees are. We got 2 Granny Smiths and 2 Honeycrisp. So they're up here, and we've got fence. I showed you the video for that one. We put the chicken wire around it. So now we're going to do the same with the garden. We're going to put a wire up around it. So I need to get these stakes in the ground, and I'm going to try to do that. Or at least some of them tonight, maybe the rest of them tomorrow, because we're losing daylight pretty fast. But I'll get what I can done tonight. See y'all. Okay guys, we're back. We got most of the T-post in. We got it all the way to like right over here. So now we have to finish it, but we're running out of daylight, and that's all the posts we brought with us. So stay tuned for part 2. I'll just make this one video. We got the potatoes in. They're the Kennebecks, and I believe we put 23 in. So when we come back tomorrow, we're going to try to finish the fence, and we'll probably put another row. We're going to actually cut some and get some smaller ones and see how they do compared to these whole potatoes. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you all for watching. And let me know down in the comments what we can do better, because we're just getting started. This is kind of our first time, so let us know down below what we can do better, and I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Hey guys, welcome back. We're back up at the garden on the farm, and Billy is working away. She's raking up a little bit, and we've got the rest of our fence post right here to put in, and we're going to try to do, we're going to try to plant a couple things, including our cut potatoes. So we cut these a few days ago, and they have they've got a good little coat over them where we have cut them, so they've cured pretty good. I'm gonna set these down, and I've got to finish the post So over here was our last post. So we brought enough to do the rest of it. We brought a few plants to put out, and we're going to try to put some trellises out. So I'll bring you back once we get that started. I'm going to help Billy rake a little bit, get some of the grass and bigger clumps of rocks and just bigger clumps out of the garden. So I'll bring you right back whenever we get started on all this and give you an update. Bye. Okay guys, I've got the rest of the T-post in the ground, so now we're just waiting on the wire. We're going to get it next week, but I figured I'd go ahead and get a couple more T-posts in the ground here. And what I want to do here was make it so it'd be like a trellis. We're going to plant stuff and it's going to run up it, so it can vine up this. We've got tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and eggplant. We've got a bunch of stuff that we need, like we're needing a trellis for, and green beans. So we wanted to kind of make it simple and just use what we had. So we had a bunch of T-posts, and we've got a lot of tobacco sticks. And what I've done here is I just had some leftover wire, and I just put it around it and tightened it up. And I actually ran out of wire, and I brought some zip ties with me. So I took some zip ties and just used those. And what I'm going to do is go back over them and snip those off. But I'm out of tobacco sticks, so I need to go back to the barn and get more. But this is pretty much what it's going to look like. Like I said, we've got cucumbers, peppers, green beans, just a bunch of stuff. And we've got the potatoes behind it back there in the back row we done earlier in the video. So now this is really all we're going to get done probably today. We're going to try to rake some more. Billy's been raking. I'm going to go ahead and rake a little more, and we're going to get the tiller out probably tomorrow and try to till everything up before we put some more stuff in the ground. And I need to come up and weed eat and mow again, but I will keep you all posted. I appreciate you all watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you like this setup, or if you think there's something better we can do. Let me know. Just comment down below, and I'd like to hear from you. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a good one. Okay guys, we're back. What we're going to do here in this first section, we're going to do cucumbers. So the paper said about 12 to 14 inches apart. So we're going to do one here, 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 and here. So we're going to do 4 here, and we've got a bunch. So we're just going to do 4 for right now, and then I'll bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like. And okay guys, we got it done. We went ahead and ran some string, some line down to them. We put 4 in the ground. So that's all we're going to do tonight. As we were up here working on this, we actually seen some turkeys. You might be able to see it right there. One of them's still going up the hill. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, and up there's our apple trees. So we've got it started. We're still going to do some corn over here. We're going to do another row of potatoes behind the cucumbers here, and we've got peppers, tomatoes, green beans. So we've got a few things to get in the ground, lettuce, and a couple other things. So this is it for the night. We may do a couple more things and then start getting our stuff cleaned up. But that is it for tonight. I appreciate you all. Have a good one.